Hey gang, welcome back. It's not MRE Wednesday today, it's Tuesday today. So, as Michael Green was kind enough to send me this UK ORP ration pack, 24 hour, menu 20 from 2016. We're going to do it might be three videos. We'll have to see how it pans out. This is take 2, by the way, because of course the inevitable happened yet again. Why it does that, I have no idea. But yeah, many thanks to Michael Green again, buddy. Cheers, dude. Awesome. As well as Traversing Foods, Steve and Nathan and Apple Sub Bushcraft and things. I really appreciate all the help you've given me, guys. I will never be able to thank you enough, seriously. And like I said, all of you will be getting something from me. I ain't joking either. I'm already started on Nathan's pack, Apple Stump Bushcraft stuff and things, my buddy as well, because you're all my buds, hopefully. I've done his MRE already. It's stuff I had left over that I didn't want to review because I thought, what's the point? You know, if I just put it into a box, it's ready to go, isn't it? So, Apple Stump, I've finished your MRE, bud, your Paulie Special MRE. And as soon as I get enough to do dosh, I will get it in the post. Right. Okay, here we go then. So UK ORP, here we go. I don't know how much longer these boxes are going to be around, as you know. And those new bags are out, aren't they? Those new sort of packs, bags, which I've not had yet. I can't even find them. Always read nutritional data, of course. It's got all your information. Always read it. Now let's see what is in this box. Fortunately, the video cut out just as I was opening up the flaps, so this is as far as we've got. Right, so, okay, usual bag. I'll tell you something, right? Let's just slide this out of the way. I've got my beach towel turned upside down there. I'll tell you something, right? These new, I can't remember what you call them, the new UK bags that you get. I don't know how many you'll get, maybe 2 or 3 per day, I don't know. But one thing I don't like about them is they don't give you a choice whether to have sugar with your MRE drinks, like the tea and coffee. They have now a 3-in-1 pack. I mean, what if you're allowed not to have sugar? You know, I mean, I would like the choice, if that was me, or whatever. I think we might have lighting issues due to the sun. I would like to have a choice to have, if I wanted to have the sugar left out of my drinks. That's why I love the old ORP boxes, because you have a choice to leave the sugar out. So that's why I love these things so much. So put that over there. Right then, here we go. If you hear any rustling, that's my rabbit below my feet. Hopefully you'll stay quiet for us. I was going to do this out on location today, but of course it's too bloody windy and it would have ruined the sound effects. Plus we've got a really bad lighting issue in here again today. I would have done it outside, but like I said, it's too windy and all you hear is on the microphone. I'm sure you wouldn't want that. Right, so we've got roasted peanuts, I think now. Yeah, roasted and salted peanuts, yummy. I have a pack of these myself. I've not had them yet, they're still in the vacuum packed bag. Okay, what we have here, one of the many things I'm not allowed. Hot mint chocolate drink, hot chocolate mint flavour, 60 grams. Yeah, I think we're going to have a severe lighting issue today, guys. We are going to have a bad problem with lighting today, due to the fact it's winter and the sun is on my left side. So, you know, there's not much I can do about it really. We'll see what happens tomorrow. So you got raspberry as well, another drink I'm not allowed. So that's 2 drinks I'm not allowed. Due to the amount of sugar in them. I can't have those either. I had laser eye surgery yesterday in my left eye, so that just about tells you that I'm not allowed to have sugar. Because I was told to cut it out. And I have done as much as I can. Yeah, I'll have a little bit of sugar, but not too much. Fortunately, the drinks are too much. Paloma Classic soft roll toilet tissue, or you can use them for wipes or whatever. Get 10 of these, as we all know. What have we got here? We have another fruit flavoured energy drink, orange. Not allowed that either, so I can go over there. I'm giving all the drinks to my postman. because he delivers all my stuff and he puts stuff in the over the back gate when I'm not here. And plus he's he's a fitness freak, so he likes cycling and all that lot, so I'll just give them to him. He can have them. They're no good to me. Tuna in light mayo, I've got one of these in the fridge already. Love this, had this many times, it never fails to disappoint. And that ran out in 20, I think, hang on. Oh, end of 20th of January. I packed in 2016, it runs out in 2019. Oh, we're having a really bad lighting issue today, aren't we? Christ. This is ridiculous. Oh. Right, next out of the pack we have a Bridgeford. Let's just keep it out there, shall we? Apple turnover, 100 grams. I'm allowed to have a little bit of this. I'll probably give the rest of it to my buddy, Stevie, if you're watching. These are awesome. I mean, I wish they never, ever stopped doing these. Because as you know, put this in the FRH or boil it in your pan, it's much better hot. Trust me. It's alright as a snack cold, but trust me, it is way better heated up. Right, so we've got another one. We have tropical flavoured drink powder with sugar and sweeteners. So that's way off the scale for me. Not allowed. Not allowed that. Oh, it's another spanking and I might go blind. What else we got? Cola flavoured drink powder with sugar and sweeteners again. Yet another one I can't have. What we got here? Got potato and beans in tomato sauce. Basically that's your breakfast. So that will be my dinner today. 315 grams of that. Wow. Got a lot of ingredients in it, I suppose. V number, a couple of V numbers there, which aren't really that good for you, to be honest. But yeah, so you know. Right, so what else are we having? Oh, my personal favourites, fruit biscuits, biscuits fruit, which you get in the Dutch rations. Awesome, these are gold dust, man. I've actually got a pack of these in my own box, as well as a pack of biscuit browns in my own box, which is going back into my car. Now summer's over and done, I can put it back into my car. I don't have to worry about everything melting. 95 grams of biscuits fruit, and that runs out on November 2019. So we've got plenty of time left on that. Excellent. And as always, get smooth peanut and butter. I've got loads of these now. I've got about 4 or 5 of these now. Okay, fine, fair enough. Of course, you can just have that with a spoon, or you put it on your biscuits, fruit biscuits or biscuits brown if you've got them spare. Chicken and black bean sauce, 300 grams. We've had this before. It's very nice, but needs rice. Missing the rice. It's a nice, sort of real nice sort of Chinese type meal. That it's awesome. What else we got? Oh, these are quite rare nowadays. These are like gold dust on eBay. You put one of these on eBay, it sells very well. I'll tell you, put it on 99p. These sell very well, the old Nutella squidge. I've got one in the fridge, but it's probably had it now. Hazelnut spread with coca. Yeah, man, these are like gold dust on eBay. They're getting rarer and rarer in MRE packs now, I found. What else we got? We have a cereal bar caramel. Almost said cranberry then. So we've got caramel cereal bar. Not had this one before. That's a first for me. So there's probably a lot of sugar in that. So I'll probably just have a bite, and that will probably be allowed. Definitely allowed a bite. Right. So, what's this then? Oh, my personal favourite: tomato pasta salad in tomato and basil sauce, or basil if you're American, obviously. 300 grams. That will run out of end of February 2019. So we've got a long time for that. Well, not that long, because my tax runs out on exactly the same frigging time as that. So you know, it'll keep long enough. Probably even past its sell by date. You could probably have this 5 years later, so it'll be all right. My personal favourite, can have this hot or cold. The choice is yours, but we will heat this up anyway, even though we have no FRH. And the last but least, somebody in the States will be getting one of these. I have got 2 of these now, but I've got a lot of sachets of hot sauce that I'm going to give away because I don't want them, I don't like them, as you know. So that's a no-no for me. And last but least, out of the box, as we all know, you get one of these, which is no good unless you're in the army. We're in the army now. Yeah, so, you know, I will give them my thoughts. It would be a plus on everything for that. It'd be I like, all the way down to the list. Of course, it's got a Facebook page, but, you know, no good unless you're in the army. Right then, so let's have a look at the accessory bag and put this lot back into the pack. Right, we're all squared away. So here we go. We all know what's in these. I've done umpteen versions of these. We all know what's in it. It's just a bulk standard stuff. I'm trying to give as many of these spoons away as humanly possible. Right, so as we know, we have the antibacterial wipes ×2. Get off. Stuck. Yes, we've got 2 of these, as we all know. Got 2 teas, one for afternoon tea and one for breakfast tea. So we'll be having that today. You know, I don't really want to open it up. I have got one spare though. Water purification tablets. I've gotten quite a few of these now, but I'm trying to give them away. So you got 4 beyond the beaten track sugars. They're no good to me, so they can go. I'll give them to the postman. You can have those. The spork, and I can hear FT if he's watching this. He'll say, or something like that. And the weatherproof matches. I have tested these on a windy day, and they do work. They're like flare matches. You know, we all know, right? And they're very similar to the 80s and 90s versions. We've got 4 beyond the beaten track whiteners or creamers, which I love. I love the shorter packs. They're nice and sort of, you know, a lot smaller than the big long ones, aren't they? We get 3 gums. We get V6 mints. I'm giving some of these away as well. Dental gum. It's too small to read. I can't make that out. Strength. Still too small to read. And white peppermint. Well, the writing's got a lot smaller on these, I must say. I couldn't even make it out down the bottom there. Of course, you got coffee number 1 and coffee number 2, which of course is Rombouts, I believe. Oh, sorry, no, Dow Eggbutts, not Dewey Eggbutts. That's Dow Eggbutts, right? Dow Eggbutts. Original coffee. We all know we love that. We love it, and of course, you have your bag spare for trash or to make another ration. I have loads of these now. I can make an MRE pack out of these every single time. So, you know, they're really good. I love them. Right, so that's that then. That's the ORP bag, accessory bag done. We will now have breakfast. Oh, thanks for all the likes and comments on my last video. I appreciate that, guys. I think I got back to you. I think I did. If not, I will. I've been pretty busy. I was in hospital yesterday. I had my eyes lasered. Like I said, it was not very, very nice. If you ever had that done, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It sucks. And hopefully that will be the last one. Hopefully. My surgeon will decide whether I have to have any more. Hopefully not. So the less, basically, the less sugar I can cut down, the better it will be. Put it that way. Right then. So for breakfast, if this was me, I was out having airsoft. We've got a jet coming. Yep, we got a jet coming. I would have a caramel cereal bar, even if it's cranberry then. That would I have for breakfast. I'd have potato and beans for breakfast. Of course, without an FRH, you got to boil this up the hard way. And I would have some peanuts as well. They're going to be tough, maybe, to open. Might get a hiss out of that. For afters, we'll be having some gum, as per usual. And this is the dental version of the V6 mint. Oh, it says strong mint. I've just about made that out. Strong mint V6. So, yeah, we'll keep breakfast nice and light because you want to be playing airsoft, or, you know, of course you'd have had a beverage drink with this. but we'll be having tea with a whitener, no sugar. Right, okay, so let's get this on the go, shall we? Okie dokes, it's on. For those in America who've never seen these are fig rolls, and they taste exactly like the RCWs. Or sorry, MCWs even. The fig roll in the MCW, that's what they taste like. The guy in England, Michael and Flankatanka and Duncan, we've all had these, right guys? We like these, don't we? They're very nice with a cup of tea or coffee, I tell you. We can just munch them on their own. They just smell absolute heaven. Absolute heaven, these are. One of you, maybe a few of you in the US, want to send MRE packs to you, you'll probably get some of these. You might be lucky, you never know. Right, okay then. Okay, we'll go with the cranberry bar first then. I've not had it, oh sorry, I said it didn't I, cranberry, I meant caramel. Oh, what cranberry on the brain. Okay, so this is the first time I've actually had this. That's my rabbit, you can hear munching away down there. There we go. Got some, I think there's raisins in, I think, some Rice Krispies. Let's have a smell. Yeah, that definitely smells of caramel or caramel. Very, very potent smell, that is. Yeah, that is very, very strong. Very strong caramel. That'll make a great starter for your breakfast. Okie dokes. Let's get some vacuum packed peanuts. Ready and salted. So I've got a pack of these, and I'm going to give them away to somebody. Let's see if we can't hear a hiss, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it without knocking my tablet off the stand. Christ, that's tough. No hiss. We didn't hear a hiss. Oh well, we got it anyway. There we go. A nice view of the old roasted and salted peanuts. That smell. Oh, smell just like Reese's, don't they? They're awesome. They smell just like Reese's. Pour a few of these out. Great starter for your day there. Okay, we'll get the tea on the go. Got my canteen cup here, which has not seen any action at all as I've been injured. I don't know how long it's going to take to fix my foot. I've got to see the trauma orthopedic surgeon in January, so I might have to have an operation. Whether that's to fix my foot or remove my foot, I have no idea. If he does, I'm not going to be a happy bunny, I'll tell you that much. Right, okay, my kettle's just boiling. This is an ideal breakfast tea, and you have two options for this tea. You can have it strong to make a really, or what I call builder's tea here in the UK, or you can have the weaker version and add more milk or creamer. You have two versions of tea to do. Let's have a sniff. I can't really spot smellies in there, so we'll do that with a whitener. Well, the kettle's just boiling there. I have a video idea I'm going to do soon. It's basically aimed at the airsoft people, not the MRE review people. If you want to watch it, watch it. But it's basically aimed at airsoft people only, like Flankatanka. He likes airsoft. It's basically, I'm just going to describe to you two battles that I won, basically, by myself. And you know, it's a good story. Trust me, you will love it if you can listen to it. I'll do little diagrams on a bit of paper, and try my best to describe, because it's still fresh in my head. 20 years later, you just never forget your victories during airsoft back in the 90s. Right then, so that's that. Kettle's boiled. Let's get tea on the go. Okie dokes. Alright then. Big old cup of char. Of course, without this you'll be basically screwed. You can't start your morning without a cup of char. We'll have the creamer in a minute. Wait for that just that stew over there for a bit. I normally give my tea about 4 minutes, but you can stretch to 5 if you so wish. Right, okay, we'll have some peanuts then. Let's try some peanuts, shall we? I've not had any of these in a long, long time. roasted and salted peanuts. Nice smell of Reese's there. Mmm. Very salty. Yeah. Very salty. I think the salt on these was 0.74 grams. 0.74 grams. Protein. Good source of protein. I mean, you could have had chewing light mayo with this as well, but I wouldn't have had it for breakfast. I'd had that as a light lunch to give me some more energy and some more protein. But you could have had it. But you've got quite a big main to have, so you wouldn't want to go out with a full belly, would you? Okay, it's time to chew these. Well, very nice. You know, can't go wrong with peanuts, I tell you. They're awesome. Nice source of protein and energy as well. Right, let's move on to this cranberry. I said it again, caramel. Caramel or caramel. Well, first time I've ever had that. Nice. Slight hint of caramel. Not too much, just a hint. But yeah, quite nice. I probably prefer the cranberry bar or the cookies and cream, but that's alright. Quite nice. I've got nice bits of Rice Krispies. Probably raisins maybe. But very nice. But that's basically all I'm allowed to have of that. That's all I'm allowed. Just that bite. I'll just chop the bit off in and give it to the postman. Yeah, you can have that while he's walking around. Alright, give it a quick swirl. Stick that back over there. Right, so we'll continue on with these peanuts. If I can reach them from here. Oh, let's just slide the tray forward a bit. A bit too far away. Well, it's MRE Wednesday tomorrow. I'm going to try and do it out on location if the owner lets me. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I'm going to ask. If it says no, then that's it. I'll have to come back. Well, blimey. But if he does let me, then that would be cool. I would really appreciate it. It'd be pretty awesome. It would be a YouTube first, a total YouTube first. Well, hopefully the weather will be better tomorrow. Weather. I don't want no wind. No wind is a good thing for me. Because all you're hitting on the mic is which is no good. I like these peanuts, they're awesome. I'd just rather just stick that in my pocket and just munch them as I was walking along there. That'd be quite good. Right then, okay, tea should be done now. Just give it one last swirl around. Let's hold on to that and just spilt some onto the tray. Okay, squeeze it up against there. And okay, also just give a quick squeeze as well, just get the last out of it, and that is done. Okay, if you're European and you want to have a European cup of tea, we all know you can have tea black. I've had it, it's alright, you know, but in my view it just needs the creamer or whitener to top it off. And you get very generous amount in these creamers, I tell you, these bigger packs. I mean, it might be exactly the same as the original, but to me it seems a lot more creamer or whitener in these new flat packs, which I think are a lot better. Heck of a lot better than those long stringy bits of straw. Right, okay, then we'll stick that over there, out the way, and we'll just wipe that up. Okay, we're waiting for the main meal. Michael Green did a review, Portuguese ration, 24 hour. I really did like that. It's very biscuity based, isn't it, Mick? Very biscuity based it looks, which I wouldn't have a problem with. I actually joined, hopefully, MRE Info yesterday, because before I had some sort of issue with it, where it wouldn't let me join. But I'm just waiting for the administrator. I don't know who the administrator is. Might Steve at a rough guess, I don't know. So I'm waiting for a confirmation so I can join. And hopefully I might be able to do some trade or get information or something from that. Or introduce myself, whatever. So if you're out on the MRE Info, keep an eye out for me, because I will be out there soon. But yeah, Michael Green did a great ration. Kaylin, I've not watched yours yet. Nathan, I've not watched yours yet. Who else did one? Dave 44 Auto, he did one, Backpackers Pantry again, which I liked as well. Great job, Dave, by the way. Loved it. They're similar to things we have over here. Very, very similar. But that was quite unique, I must say. I really did enjoy watching that. Who else did one? Morning Wood, he did his Canteen Tuesday. I've not watched that either yet. Who else did one? Duncan, I think. I can't remember what Duncan did. Sorry, dude, I've forgotten. What I'd say, thank you to Duncan's 512_food and drink. He donated £15. It's very generous, mate. I appreciate that. I mean, he didn't have to. Just £1 would have been fine. I mean, if you all donated 50p or 5 cents or whatever, it's to mount up at the month. If you just did it every time I did a review, just donate £1 or 50p or 50 cents or a couple of quarters or 4p. It all mounts up at the end of the day. That will allow me to buy another ration. Nathan's generous donation has run out. I will buy another ration with Duncan's money. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that again. Of course, Duncan has a great channel. He does his own reviews his own way. He doesn't have a tray. He uses like mess tins. But I think it's quite unique, actually. Nobody else does it. Only Duncan. And of course, he's a great guy. Duncan. He said it was kind enough to send me some whiteners. I've still got a few American MRE whiteners left, but they are going down. I do use them, Duncan. I have given some away in rations. But yeah, thanks, Duncan. I appreciate that. But you didn't have to, boy. I'll send it back to you, like I say. If you got my email saying I'll be more than happy to refund it to you, no probs. Because you know what I mean, right? Right. So okay, cheers, Duncan. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, we'll buy an American or something MRE with that. So let's have a cup of tea then. While we're waiting for breakfast, so it's not too far away now. I'm sorry, this video might be a bit long. Ah! Christ, that's hot. I'm going to wait a bit more, that's just too hot. That tin almost burned my mouth. Right, we're at 28 minutes. I'm really sorry, guys, this could be a bit long, right? Just one more thing. I'm really excited to receive that box from Traversing Food, Steve. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that, man. You chose a great box there, dude. Great snack combination. I love it. I'm getting excited because I can't wait to get into it, basically. And I will try and go out on location and eat some of that. Cracking a snack, original. I'm loving these, Steve. They're awesome. Caramel puffed corn. I've been having, I've had a few of these now. Just having like one or two every day. Try it and go down, but they are extremely yummy, dude. I mean, you know, right? But yeah, thanks for sending that box, Steve. It's awesome, bud. Cheers. Foreign MRE. That was it. That's another video I've not watched. It's Foreign MRE. I think it was Nina. Got a box from Steve. I'm not watched that either yet. So, I've got a lot of videos to catch up on because I'm so busy doing hobbies. I'm finding it hard to watch people's reviews. I only do it if I've got like, half an hour spare or something. Or I'm having dinner or breakfast, I'll sit down and watch a review. Or late at night in bed, I'll do it then. But yeah, I'm loving your reviews, guys. So far, they're awesome. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. I love them. I think it's time for my main meal now. Right, okie dokes. Here we are then. So 8 minutes later, of course, just boil these MRE packs for 8 minutes in the pan, or you pull the contents out and heat it in a heater or whatever, in a mess tin or your cup. You can do it in your cup as well and eat out of your cup. Right, okay, it should rip alright. It does seem a little tough, but I think we'll get it. My hands are wet. I'll try again. Let's try again, shall we? Okay, that's better. Right, so I think I've had this one before, I'm not sure. There you go, as I look at it, if you can see that in there. All looks good, doesn't it? So we pour this onto the old tray. And Yahtzee, look at that. That is awesome. Potato and beans in tomato sauce. Nice smell of beans there, love it. Of course I've had a pepper, I would have had a pepper with this. No probs. The pepper would have gone quite fine with this. You've got potato there. I think sausages wouldn't have gone amiss in this, to be honest. It's quite hot, doesn't it? Oh. Right, here we go. Yeah, nice chunks of potato there. Nice chunks. Well done. 8 or 9 minutes. And the beans are baked beans basically. And they're just real nice. What was that herb in there again? There was a herb, wasn't there? No, there isn't, no. Okay. Well, it's nice anyway. Makes a great dinner or breakfast. Gonna have it for either. Makes no difference. But a great start to breakfast. This is awesome. Good morale boost as well. So the thing I like about these, one of the things I like about these are so deep. I mean, look how deep that is compared to the MRE spoon. It's got a nice fork cutting action, it's very strong. And also biodegradable, apparently. But it's a really nice, smells really yummy. But a bit hot. Yeah. Hot. It's bound to be it. Yeah, I'm not picking up any herbs, it's just basically just straight baked beans in tomato or tomato sauce with potatoes. If you're South African, potato, you know. Oh, that's nice. Of course, the South Africans pronounce tomato as tomato, don't you guys? Something like that. Potato, tomato. Of course, Blind Fox, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Blind Fox. She does South African ration reviews, and they look awesome. They seem to have a lot more contents in them than the UK ORP box. There's some great stuff in those South African rations, I'll tell you. Awesome. From Serac, has it? We really know how to make an MRE. But this will be very, very, very filling. Big bit of skate there. That's yummy. Let's see if his tea's cooled down. Yeah, that's much better. Our tin's cooled down a bit now. Yeah, awesome. Used to have these in the 90s during airsoft. During the breaks, used to boil my tea up, take the tea bag, or use the UK ORP tea bags. Or sorry, it was I meant powder. Sorry, back in the 90s they had instant drink tea. I think it had whitener, didn't it, mate? Powders. we used to have that box and just basically eat the contents during an airsoft game on a Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Sunday. That was awesome. Yeah, the tomato or tomato sauce is very nice. Goes really well. It's just a big filling meal. You know, I wouldn't want to sort of move for about an hour or something. Right, okay, we'll finish it up then. Well, that's fantastic. 315 grams is plenty. 300 grams would have been enough. They could have put sausages as well in there. I don't think that would have hurt. Probably just increase the weight a bit, but you know, it's you know, very nice, very plain, but very nice. Oh, listen to that wind out there. Terrible today. Oh yeah, that breakfast tea, just what you want first thing in the morning. You woke up out your tent, or you're playing airsoft, or whatever, or starting your day. Oh, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. But much better if you have one of these, let it cool down because it will burn your mouth. Right, okay, so let's just pour this over here. Right, okay, we'll get on with the mint then. We'll get on with the mint then. Don't think I've had this one, not sure. Not sure, to be honest. Of course, you will get 2 briquettes in these. I used to chew these in the 90s. ABIT, I think it was, I used to have in the 90s. Alright, here we go then. Yeah. Right, let's wrap this up then. Yeah, gone very nice. Strong mint. Very nice. You want to eat it, chew it for about 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever. Or more, if longer if you can handle it. Right. Okay, wrap up time. So the caramel cereal bar, fantastic, never had that before. Has a great smell of caramel. Very slight hint I found, not too strong of that flavour. But very nice, you know, good start to your day. The English cup of tea, breakfast tea, fantastic. You want this before you start your day. The main meal, big thumbs up for that, awesome. Potato, beans and tomato sauce, fantastic. Very filling, 315 grams is enough. Big thumbs up for that one. Shop for Scouts on eBay sell this if you want to try it individually. They sell it for about $3.99, I think, something like that. Roasted salted peanuts, no thumbs up. Be good with the chewing like mayo. I mean, you know, I would have kept these anyway, and I'd have probably just had them with the chewing mayo next time I had my main meal. But yeah, they're fantastic. Very salty, a little bit too salty in my view, but you know, I know some of you guys out there like that. The English Spork, of course, does its job every single time. Never fails to disappoint. Love it. Right, that's it then. So, that's it for part 1. And like I said, there's a breakfast tea there. Very, very nice. Much better than Thai food, definitely. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, comments and subscriptions. I really appreciate that, guys. Cheers. You're awesome. I'll be back with part 2 tomorrow, which is MRO Wednesday, and hopefully if the weather's nice I'll do it on location, and maybe with the kind permission of the owner if he says yes, or she says yes. That's all I'm going to say. It'd be quite cool, trust me. And I'll be back tomorrow then. And everything was really nice. That was very filling, I'll tell you, very filling. That is excellent. That's good. Mint was great as well. Nice strong mint flavour. Big thumbs up. You want to chew that cranberry? Sorry. I've got cranberry on the brain for some reason. The caramel cereal bar, like I said, thumbs up. Definitely 10 out of 10 for this rate, this meal I chose today. What tomorrow's meal consists of, I don't know, we'll see. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Oh, a big shout out to Nathan as well. Cheers, dude. For your donations as well. Michael Green as well. I'll put all your names down now, but we're all probably subscribed, aren't we? As well as Duncan and my buddy Apple's on Bushwire stuff and things. Cindy and Henry as well. So I forgot to mention you, Cindy and Henry, or Hungry Hank 60. Who will be getting something from me as well. Believe it or not. And yeah, subscribe to all those great guys. And old Smokey did a review as well, but I've not watched it yet because I've been too busy. I will try and watch it this week at some point, but hopefully by the weekend. I think Steve 1989 did well. I can't remember what the hell that was for some reason. I know it was a Vietnam one before that. Of course, I like Vietnam because I studied the war back in the 80s. As you know, I had my own Vietnam 72 helmet, which was actually there. But his little combination of goodies in that pack was awesome. I love it. But I think he did one more. I just can't remember what the hell it was. Anyway, that's it. I'm off. See you tomorrow.